Everybody, David Corson, Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. Oh, about 4:45. Just got back from an open house over in Marietta. One of my advertisers, really nice building. He had a couple different office spaces and finally got a building and put everybody under one roof. And it's like a big farmhouse. That's what it looks like, open, typical. It looks like an architect's office. But they're in window security, with like film and graphics and that kind of stuff, and really cool company. And Jeff was psyched that I stopped by. He's been an advertiser to me forever, and I was like, "Hey man, I'll come over." Actually, one of his reps was at my Braves thing last week, and he sent me the invite. I just got to look at the day, and I'll make it over there. But left at about 2, got over there, showed my face, took some pictures, gave the photographer my card, and we'll give him some coverage in the magazine. So that was my afternoon. I was up early this morning getting stuff done, and jumped in the shower, cleaned myself up, and drove on over to the west side of the ATL. But oh my God, as you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky. Nice breeze, low humidity, a little heat. It's in the 80s. Just freaking beautiful down here. Oh my God. I mean, it's just, but it's chilly at night. We put an extra blanket on the bed last night. But fall in the south, and it just doesn't get much better. It has not rained. Only a couple days over the last 5 weeks. The lake is down 4 feet. I've seen it down 20 feet, so it's not down that far, but it needs some water. It'll fill up in the winter. And anyway, hope you had a great day. Positive thoughts, smile on your face, all that good stuff. Going into your Thursday, happy TGIF pre-tomorrow, and then the weekend. So here's my word of the day for Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. That word is notability. Yeah, notability. Yeah, listen, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, if you don't do something notable or have no notability about your presence, in a room or on the field or in a relationship or wherever you might be, if it's not notable, you're doing something wrong. You got to be notable. You got to stick out. You got to stick out like a sore thumb. All right. Notability is the way you do it, and notability's got class to it, attached to it, knowledge, experience, effort, grind. All of the words that I've used are all connected to notability. All right. If someone says you're a notable athlete, you must be doing something right, because your probably stats are speaking for yourself. But when someone says you're notable, and on the athletic field, man, that's really, really cool. But don't get your don't say, okay, I've been called notable, I guess I can take it easy. No, that should just drive you to improve that much more every day. Do you know how hard it was to get someone to say that you're notable? And now you got to go that much harder to keep it going, to keep that edge over your competition on the field, and improve and get better, and that much better, and that much notable. So, but like I said, being notable or having notability on the athletic field, hey man, it's pure success, man. It's strategic. It's connected to your W's and L's on the scoreboard. And L's are not losses; those are learns. You either win or you learn. In sports, you never ever lose. Business, just like athletics, it's the same. Okay, if you're notable, or if you have notability in the way that you run your business, the way you run your whatever you do every day, day in and day out, oh my God. And if everybody in your business is on that same playbook and same wavelength, same mindset, oh, you're gonna have such an edge on your competition. You're gonna gain more market share. You're gonna make more sales. You're gonna have a smoother running company. I can go down the list, all the things that being notable or having notability. Oh yeah, I mean, people listen. When you're notable, I mean, you're there's competition everywhere. But when it's nobility, or people say, oh, that company's notable. Yeah, it's like, hey man, they're throwing a dart at it on the wall. Hey, keep your eye out for them. They're leaders. They drive the industry. They're really heavy in R&D. They like trying new things, but they keep their main focus excellent or notable. So notability or being notable in business, man, crucial to your success. Relationships, People don't want to hang out with non-notable people. They want to be notable people. And when you walk in a room, people go, oh, there's so-and-so from so, you know, hey, you know. I had a lady last week call me about a press release, and she's like, oh my God, I didn't think you were going to pick up. I'm like, why not? I own the company. I pay the phone bill. Why wouldn't I pick up the phone? She goes, well, I just figured, you know, I'm like, no, I'm not hands-on. I do everything. So we had a great conversation. In fact, I got her thing posted. She's like, yeah, see, you called and I got something done for you. Just like that. Sent her up to my posting arm, boom, it was done in 2 minutes. So anyway, being notable in relationships, you know, is just so important because, like I said, people don't want to go out with doggy downers, you know, or poo-pooers. And, you know, in relationships, make it notable. Be able to communicate, be able to be flexible, negotiable. Don't make mountains out of molehills. Keep things simple. Be able to communicate in the fewest amount of words the point you're trying to get across, so a third grader would understand it. That's being notable. And when you're able to do that day in and day out and improve on it and work on it every day, people are going to remember you, man. They just will. It's just amazing. So, sorry, I have my shades on, but it's so bright out here. Anyway, yeah, being notable. I mean, listen, before you say something, make sure you got a sock around and stick in your mouth before you say something you're going to regret in a relationship and you can't take back, or it takes you, you know, a ton of time to make it up, you know? Just like an email or anything like that that you don't think you want to send, don't send it. Ponder on it, sit on it. You're going to be better off, trust me. But being notable in a relationship, it's very, very important. And it's not just people that you're in a relationship, but it's people you communicate with day in and day out. Just like the people, like when I was talking to that photographer over at the open house, or the open office, whatever you want to call it, reception. I mean, I gave him a card. I told him, hey man, give him the things to Jeff, but you know, get some video of these people, and I'll get my picture with Jeff, and you know, but you know, here's my card, and I'll be looking for a link from you, you know, and I'll give you the photo credit. He was like, yeah, you do that? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, for sure. Just get me the link. I need it before the end of next week. Sooner the better. So, but that was a quick little conversation. And then one of the reps I had at my Braves reception last week got Jeff, came over, he got my picture. Everything worked out great. Boom, got back in my car and drove back home. Answered a couple phones, you know, listened to a little YouTube, find out what's going on in the world, made a couple calls, and here I am, home. So, but being notable, relationships, very, very important. And you got to be notable with your body. Got to give it 6 to 8 hours of rest every day. Your body kicks tail for you. It gives it every ounce of energy you can. All you have to do is give it rest every night, and it'll perform for you for the rest of your life. Of course, you got to feed it well, and you got to maintain it, ice the bumps and bruises, keep your mind strong and your body strong. But the bottom line is that if your body is notable, you're notable with your body. It knows when you're unplugging. My body knows when I'm unplugging. I mean, it knows when I'm flossing. It's time to go to bed. And 2025 was the year that David Corson was going to learn how to sleep better, and I did. And I get a good 6.5, and I don't even use an alarm, man. I'm in the 5 to 6 a.m. club. Whatever I get up. I mean, I could a couple times this week. It's been before 5 o'clock. 4:57, 4:53, 5:03, 5:22. I forget. I mean, very rarely does it even get close to 6. It's normally between 5 and 5:30. I'll get up. So I don't know what they're barking up, but they're barking at home. So, but be notable. That's all I'm saying. It's a great word. And it's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put up your knowledge vault. Use it for whenever you need it. And if you work on being notable for the remainder of the year, you'll have about, a little less than 70 days of data on yourself. Hey, your phone's attached to your hand. Just look up the diary app or download a diary that does vlogs, so you can do a video every day, just like I'm doing. And listen, at the end of the year, I'm going on 2 years. I've changed my life the way I've just mellowed out. I only do things that benefit me. But I'm thinking about it. I'm staying positive. I'm doing everything in the right way. But let me tell you, this is just a little self-check for you. All right? If you go up on the wrong side of the bed or something, you're just having an off day, take a deep breath, blow that negativity out, and then go look at one of these words and fill it in that mindset and put it together. It's too bright. I got to put my shades back on. But yeah, man, notable. It's so important. But I'm telling you, you do that. First of all, you're going to cross the finish line. Don't miss a day. If you're going to miss a day, if you're going to quit, don't do it. Wasting your time. Go do something else. Can't get time back. Watch. Here's the second. Gone. Can't get it back. So if you're not going to go all the way, less than 70 days, do it every day. If you do, you're going to cross the finish line. You're going to go into 2026 with momentum. And it'll blow you away. You'll see a difference in the mirror, the way that you act, your teammates, your customers, your clients, your coworkers. Everybody will see, your pets, your kids, your spouse. Everybody will see a difference if you work on something every day. They just will. It's just reality. So that's what I'm thinking. That's the word of the day. Notability, or notable. Make it happen. Make it part of your verbiage. So listen, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy TGIF. Have a great rest of your Thursday evening. And I appreciate y'all out there. Be safe. Head on a swivel. Know your surroundings. Take action. Notability.